What's up guys, this is Stan. Today I'm going to do a tutorial about how to cut your own hair. Before I made this video I did some math. I've been cutting my own hair for the last 5 years and I calculated that I've saved about $900. It's great for me. I also have trust issues with people that cut my hair, and I feel like I do it better myself than I do it by having them do it. So here we go. I'm going to make a series of cuts in different videos, so check out the link in the bottom and at the end of the video. And I'm going to start off by thinning this hair. I have very thick curly hair, as you can see. I've been growing it out for a few months. There's a different light. Okay, so in this first video, I'm going to do something that I actually do quite a bit when I'm growing out my hair, just because my hair gets so thick and it looks bushy. And I'm going to use thinning scissors to make it thinner and texture it a little bit. So thinning can really help you when you have long curly hair like mine, because it'll take out the curl a little bit, make it a little bit easier to mend. A lot of times I'll try to do the Matthew McConaughey thing, slicked back, and my hair will just kind of curl out. So that's an issue, and thinning will help that. So first things first, I'm going to start on the side. I'm just going to cut that off. See? Thins it out, just like that. Kind of work my way up. You know, sometimes I thin it and you can't even tell, so sometimes I go twice on it, but I've learned the hard way not to go too many times in one spot, or else it just gets uneven and you kind of just have to end up going short everywhere. So you just kind of do the finger test. Does it feel thinner? Yeah, it does. So I might come back to that later, but gosh, it's just so thick. Look how much hair is coming off. Yeah, thinning is seriously underrated. Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference in here. You don't want to do too much, or else you'll just have a hole that you'll be trying to cover up. I'm actually gonna leave the back. I'm not gonna thin that just because I'm gonna use it in my next video in this series. Yeah, if you need to do twice, go twice. And just kind of, sometimes it just takes a little bit of trial and error. Like, I've been doing this for 5 years and I still, learning, and that's okay. Oh yeah, see, my fingers just going through that. That's a lot easier to run my fingers through. Kind of got to feel around, where does it feel thick? Let's see. And you don't want to, I'm always really nervous about the front just because that's what people see. So I usually don't take a lot off when I'm thinning right there. But let's see. And if you have hair that needs to be thinned, the good news is it can be very forgiving, just because you have so much of it that see, maybe you can't tell as much, but this is significantly thinner. And I'll even go over it again one more time.
just to kind of prove the point and show what it can do. See, the nice thing is, I mean, if you want to have long hair, I mean, thinning doesn't really take length off. I mean, it technically does, but I mean, you can still have long hair and keep thinning it as it goes. That's what I do whenever I want to have it a little longer. See how it's significantly smaller, and I'll even show you a little bit more in a sec. Okay, so you see how much smaller my hair is? You can do, I mean, it gives you more control over your hair. You know, if you want to, you know, have longer hair on the sides, but be able to, you know, not have it, you know, pushing off, you know, an inch from your head. You know, I always grew up, my mom, you know, saying, you know, you can't do that hairstyle because your hair is curly and, you know, that's a straight hairstyle. But I've found that, you know, it's still curly and, but it's just so much easier to control. If I want to put some putty in it, then I can slick it back and it, you know, will take a lot less product. You know, I can put, you know, my hair's still got, you know, those curls going on just because I haven't showered since I cut it. You know, I still got some curl over here. I can, you know, take a little bit more off of that. You know, do what I say. See? You know, and again, I would, you know, normally do the same thing on the back, but I'm saving that. I'm gonna do a mullet in my next video. You know, I don't know about you, but I think my hair looks pretty freaking good. Kind of makes me want to stop here, but the show must go on. I'll do another video cutting even more off. Okay, check out how much hair I took off my head. This was just from thinning. Look at that. So just to recap, thinning your hair, if it's thick, curly, you know, whatever, for me, makes it a lot more functional. You know, I basically have the same hairstyle that I had when I started this video. I had a little bit more volume, and it just makes it easier to control. So, hope that helped. Subscribe below. Love you guys.